folks. Decided to play a little farm sim. Been, since the beginning of December since I've played this. So I am rusty as all get out. Trying out my Thrustmaster dual controls right now. See if I can remember how I got all the keys mapped. Oh, it's been a challenge. Even with that Xbox controller, I'm struggling hard. I'm used to out of war controls, and this is just a little bit different. Okay, it's a lot of bit different. I've remapped a lot of the controls in farm sim to get it the way I like it, because like running excavator, this would be kind of like running excavator. It's got the double jointed arm, but I do not use the typical. If you're accustomed to, like, say, calling controls, cat control, deer control, I like deer control. Caterpillar would call it excavator and backhoe. I'm a backhoe control kind of guy, not the excavator. Swing of this. I got this mapped so I can do that with it. Extend is that way. Yeah, it's just, like I said, I gotta get reused to all the controls on this. There's a way I can tilt it too, but I can't remember. Okay, that's open and close. Let's look around. What was tilt? There's only like 12 different buttons on each one of these controllers, and they can all be... There's my start button. Okay. Right stick button, whatever that is. A lot of these buttons aren't even mapped. There's the tilt. Left stick. Whatever number button that is. Looks like that's the only button I got programmed. That's kind of good. Oh, come on. Yes, I am definitely rusty as all get out. I can't believe I'm even making a video already of it. But I figured I'd give it a test, see what kind of response I get. I know YouTube is just oversaturated with farm sim, so I might not get any views for the farm sim. People have already chosen their camp who they want to watch. But I figured I'd give it a try. I'm getting a few subscribers now that I've gotten out of ore. But if you've been watching my out of ore, you realize that I'm starting to get a little burned out. I got the game in middle to late December, and I've already got over 500 hours on that game. Probably closer to 600. So yeah, I'm getting a little bit burned out. I bought the bagger. When was it? Like a week and a half ago. I already got over 50 hours on that bagger. That's just a lot. See, that's why this is right stick twist. That's nice, so you can line it up. It helps a lot when you're going, use this thing to go pick up logs and move them. Not cut them, just pick them up, turn them, move them. That twist function is very, very nice. Come on now. Get over there and push that log over. No, I can't see it. Come on, pick it up. Pick it up. There you go. Don't be a pain in the butt. Okay, settle down. Suppose I don't need that up. What is that? F1? Yeah. I need to make some type of a gizmo to hold these joysticks. I got them sitting on my desk in my chair. I'm a big guy, so the hydraulic cylinder on my chair is blowed. And pretty much sitting on the floor, so the top of my desk is just under breast high. So these joysticks are way too high. My hands are about shoulder height running these joysticks. So I need to figure out some type of platform, I guess you might call it, to maybe mount to the chair that I can set these joysticks on so they're more in a natural position. Would definitely help my functionality of these joysticks, or how well I can use them. They're just too dang high right now. But I don't think I'm doing too bad. This is a Dark Forest map. Creator is guy. They made me do it. I think is the name of the guy that made this map chose. Pretty sure it's on Farm Sim Game Hub. Shoot, I know I did. I mapped some buttons on these joysticks for movement too. I gotta figure out what the heck those were. And right now I could move a little bit. That would definitely help. Shrink that up. Figured. There it is. Left trigger. I suppose I'd still have to use a space bar to put it in reverse. But that's okay. Yeah, it's definitely easier to use the joysticks than the Xbox controller because this way I don't have to hold the modifier button constantly. I like to use the arm with the Xbox controller. You gotta hold the left bumper, and then your sticks will control the arm. Otherwise, one stick is move your head around like this, and the other stick is, I don't know, I'd have to pick up there. Okay, well, I'll pick it up. Okay, left stick is steer, right stick is head. This is the Xbox controller. See, to move the arm, I gotta hold the left bumper. And then this is left bumper trigger. Nope, left bumper X for cut. Is it X? Yeah. No. Left bumper A. Well, I got that mapped out as. But if I use my joysticks, switch back to my joysticks right now. Move over here in position, get close. All I gotta do is press the right trigger, pick up the log, swing it over here so I miss, right trigger again, right right trigger. Come on now, pick it up. There we go. Shrink the... Oh, it's shrunk up. Okay. Put that on the back side there. But I love this Pondy. It makes quick work of these trees. Okay, that's on off. There's another button I forgot about. I forgot. So I gotta remember what I use for harvest, turning on and off the harvester. The only thing I don't like about using the joysticks for driving is my gas is the left trigger. So it's either on or off, it's not proportional. Uh-oh. Definitely grabbed the wrong dang tree, didn't I? God darn it. I know what tree I'm grabbing next. Now, I got to use this Xbox controller. I've got the camera view chain on my wrist. There we go. Swing around. Okay, that'll work. Yeah, it's one thing I forgot about farms, and when you're doing tree work, you definitely want to grab the top tree. You don't want to grab the middle one like I just did there. Let's see. I need to grab... okay, those two are not crossed. I can grab that closest one. Right. Ooh, I can't reach it. Come on, girl. There we go. Much gooder. Jitter, jitter. That's a nice... Alright. Let's see. See if I can demonstrate. Oh, I can't even reach it. Come on, girl. There. Hey. That's why I like this version of the Ponzi. Scorpion. I think this is the modded version. I can't remember. You know what? I cannot remember. How do you get to the store? There we go. Go to forestry. Animal forestry harvester. The one I've got is... I think it's this one. Yeah, it's the only scorpion. That's not it. That's not it. Yeah, it's got to be this one here. Yeah, because the boom is attached to the cab. Ponzi Forest Harvester Pack mod. That's the machine I'm running right now, and I love it. Turn this around. And I gotta grab that one clear over there because it's on top. And can I even reach it? Ooh. Careful, careful. Cool, got it. I am so rusty at this game. I haven't played it, like I said, it's been almost 3 months since I played this. You can usually tell when you're close enough to pick up a log too, because you can see the display. You see the numbers on the display there moving. When you get close enough to a log to pick it up, those numbers will shift. And you just press your trigger button and it'll pick up the log. Watch. Watch. Right. Let's see. There. That second number there, the 500 number, as soon as that shifted, I could pick it up. Oh, I should have checked. See that other log in the background moving? Because it was laying on top of the tree I got a hold of. So now I gotta make sure I grab that one. Otherwise I'm gonna be in a world of hurt. Come on. There we go. I love this game. I never got into precision farming, but that's about to change because I made a good friend, JC Gaming. He's playing a multiplayer, not for YouTube, just for fun with another friend of his. They've agreed to let me try to join them, so that's why I'm practicing. I don't want to join them being all rusty. I'd look like a fool. No, I look like a fool anyways, but yeah, no. Somebody's got to be a fool. Might as well be me. Right there, nope. There, went from 17 to 570. Did you see that? And I meant I was close enough for the thing to pick it up. And being as I'm making a video, the other thing I wanted to show you guys, let's shut this down. Actually, get back in this and just tab through this one. This sucker here is real finicky. You can sometimes get 2 trees picked up. I gotta remember how to start the... There we go. Yeah, reverse the space bar. I remember that. My camera view, I forget. There it is. Click the right stick. So what I have to do now, instead of trying to pick up and carry 2 trees over to the tree pile, cut the first one, like this, go to the second one, soon as I cut through the second one, I drop them both right where they're at. Like that. Back up. That's right, you can't reverse when you're holding the bumper on the stick. Yeah, you can see, you can tell I'm rusty as all get out. That is my problem. Forward like that is not what we need. Oh, I've got my back end on the tree stump, that's why. Slow down, Turbo. Alright. Mr. Tree, you're wiggling. I don't want you in my grapple anymore. Yeah, I'm so rusty. See, I'm gonna have problems there. So turn on lumberjack. Where is this? There's that tree's right between them. Turn off lumberjack. There we go. Right angle here. I'm gonna slow down. That big old tree gonna tip me over. Alright. Pick up some of the front wheels touch. Shut it down. Anyways, I figured I'd just make a quick video here. See if anybody's interested in me playing Farm Sim on the channel. And I'm a deer fan from Iowa, so of course I'm a deer fan. I'm trying to run like I'm running in out of ore, and it's a different button to run. Then I use this to pick up the pears and drag them onto a pile. See if I can do that with one pair at least. Show you. Start it. Alright. Now I'm going to have to just trying to remember what does what. Like I said, it's been 3 months since I played this game. Blade's at. If that blade's down on the ground, it'll hit all the tree stumps. But I do need the blade on the ground for this. Let's see. Mouse control. Yeah, there we go. Pick up the front end. Raise it so I can get over stumps. Hopefully that'll work. I was in practice, I'd try to pick up forestry, but I am definitely not into practice. Ooh. Come on now. What is... it's just the tire making it do that, I guess. And we'll go to grapple. Go fetch another pair. Wish I had a little blade on the back so I could bump these logs together so they're even. Missed it. See if I can drive it back with the tire. Probably not. Probably end up driving right on top of it. Ooh, this might work. No, there I go, right on top. That'll be good enough, I suppose. There's oh, my graphics are struggling. Stop here, drop the logs. And that's how I log, guys. And girls, if there's any girls watching. Try to push these all even so I can have an easier time processing. Oh, drove right on top of that, didn't I? Yes, I did. It sucks too, because when I remapped this at one time, I remapped it and had the blade sort of work with my 360 controller. Then I think I reset all my controls. I had to remap it again, and now I can't get the blade to work with my 360 controller. This is left bumper, right stick. Left bumper, left stick does nothing. Right bumper, right stick does nothing. Right bumper, left stick does nothing. One of those used to run the blade, and I cannot. And the other thing I do not like about Farmson, come into the controls, when you go to 360 controller, gamepad right here, let's find an example, what I'm thinking of. See, you can figure out what this is. Left bumper, right bumper, D-pad, up or down, right bumper X, left bumper B, you know, you can figure all that crap out. But the blade up and down, I suppose I could go crane right there. I think. Uh, which one was it? One of these is the blade control, and at one time over here it had S1, S2 on a 360 controller. What is the S function? I don't even know what it is on my these right here, the Thrustmaster joysticks. I have no idea what switch one is. They're all S1. What the heck is A and B on the Thrustmaster? Or A on the Thrustmaster there. 3 and 4 you can probably figure out. I don't know. 10 is... See, I wish they would have a graphic layout. What buttons are labeled what on the gamepad and on the joysticks. See, I've relabeled a lot of the gamepad. Straw back, terra firm. See, all these I've deleted. Nope, nope. What is this? Enhanced vehicle. I don't use enhanced vehicle with the gamepad. Yeah, it's got to be either crane or front loader for running that blade. Yeah. But yeah, with the 360 controller, what the hell is S1, S2? It doesn't say it now because I've remapped it, but it didn't make a dang bit of difference because I still can't run the blade with my 360 controller. Like I said, the first time I mapped out the buttons, I got it. But then I reset. For some reason I hit this right here, reset all. And so I had to go back and remap everything again, and I screwed something up because now I can't run the dang blade on that machine that I'm in right now with my 360 controller. Vehicle. Vehicle work. Extend. No, that's combine. Sprayer. Tilt harvester head. That's for like the Ponzi. Nope, 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 nope. Well, these are yarder. That's going to be forestry. But I think it's going to be more front loader. I think it's this one right here. It used to say S1 or something like that right here. Yeah, see, it should be left button, right stick, up, down. Let's see what that does. Left button, right stick, up and down. Okay, that's that button. That's that. Now I'm gonna have to. I hate that too. Okay, that was front loader. Yeah, if anybody can help me figure this one out. Let's see, lower front arm, right. Okay, that's the same thing. Extend front loader arm, no. Contract, no. Raise front loader tool. Left button, right stick, side to side, no. That's the second function on that arm. Open, close, no. I think it's crane. Rotate, rotate. God dang, I just don't remember. I'm thinking it might be this one here. Left button, left stick, which I've already decided does nothing. Left button, left stick, up and down. That's raise and lower crane arm. See here on the joysticks, you got S1, which I have no idea what button that is. But I think over here, if you reset all, this will change to like this will, instead of being like this, it'll be like this, and it's just, yeah, it's a mess. Figure out how to control of this game is a mess. They need a graphic telling you, showing you a picture of the controller or the joystick, and labeling what each one is, so that way, if you want to remap, you can. You see the twist? That's both bumpers side to side on the right stick. Both bumpers side to side on the right stick is open and close. Now left bumper up and down right stick. Left bumper side to side right stick. But I used to have it, I swear, I used to have it, the blade function left bumper left stick. Well, left bumper left stick still steers. Yeah, that's what I did have it. I had it left bumper left stick up and down to run the blade, but it doesn't work anymore. Woo! There's some dead zone problems. Ah, that's my joystick. The slider on my joystick. The Thrustmaster. Anyways. I think I'm going to call that a video there, folks. Hopefully it's not too long. And hopefully I can get some help with that blade on the John Deere here. So, thanks for watching, people. Bye.